Hey,
Howdy, Harper.
I think maybe the happiness can wait.
How can I help you, buddy? Are you all right?
I'm think I'm past helping at this point. Would you care to join us in the briefing room?
Maybe you look terrible. Maybe you just need some couple days of sleep. How about a week of self care time?
Might be a little longer.
You've been
Just,
acting so stressed lately.
Oh dear.
You gotta take good care of yourself, Harper.
I understand, and I'm glad that you've taken the time to take care of me
Come
when
here,
I
buddy.
couldn't take care of myself.
Hola!
You're one of my best rangers. You really need to
Look
take
at that.
care of
Mayman's
yourself,
here.
Harper. Howdy, folks.
Hold on, who's here?
St.
Lucas.
Holy
Lucas
shit.
is on duty now.
Holy shit, Lucas.
Lucas, he came on duty just on time. Lucas, I got
Hold on.
something to
Up here.
discuss with you later.
I can't figure out this door.
You just gotta walk, Lucas. It's not that difficult.
Sorry, Chief. It is surprisingly difficult, I should tell
This
you.
goddamn new Ranger tech.
We're moving up in the world, guys. We're moving up in the world.
Oh, right.
No clue. Is this about the anniversary party soon?
Anniversary party.
Party?
Hey. Sorry, I couldn't quite see Nick from the other end of this table.
Harper, please sit on your chair. You're a head ranger. You can sit at my right. One of my two right-hand men.
Thank you, but I'm not sure I deserve the chair.
Of
In
course
fact,
you
I've
do.
been standing here for a long time wearing the badge that I don't think that I've earned. I mean, it means something. It means that you trust each other. It means that you have restraint. It means that you know when to act rather than when not to act. Especially when doing what you want versus doing what's right would be a lot easier.
Well, there's some good words. That's some of the founding values that we Rangers, swear our oaths on.
That's the thing. I don't belong here.
Is this the imposter syndrome talking again?
The more time I've spent here, the more I realize that everything I believe about balance comes from a place that just doesn't fit the uniform, from the choices that I made before I even stood beside you, and from a version that I didn't know how to stop, because I didn't think stopping mattered. And I can't keep asking to be treated like one of you while carrying all that. So
What are you
I'm not
talking
here. I'm not here to ask for understanding or even mercy or forgiveness. I'm here
about? What
because
is this?
if I'm gonna do what's right, just for once, I owe you the truth about why. I need to tell you about who I was before I came here. I'm from the Hoenn region. You know that. I used to live in Rustboro City. I had a very different life. Like anyone else before, I suppose, before we all came here. Had a different job too. I used to fix things. My partner, Cacnea, used to help me out at work. Things were pretty nice. Peaceful, even. But like anywhere else, we had problems too. There was this guy, some drunk old man that liked to cause problems for other people. We used to just brush him off, but everywhere I went, I heard rumors about them. People said they liked to pick on anything that couldn't push back. Every rumor was the same. People said he was always nice the first time you met him, but as time went on, you started to find ways to get under your skin. I got curious, because I didn't think people like that existed. And following him was a mistake, I guess. Because the only thing that's worse than a rumor is a rumor that turns out to be true. This guy used to take these walks out into the wild areas, and he'd always pick on something smaller than him. Some poor Pokemon would listen to his sweet words, and I used to just watch as things got worse. The worst victims were his own Pokemon. They used to be his friends. They were supposed to be his friends, and he beat them for no reason, because he was drunk and angry, and I couldn't stand to see it.
So you brought him in, Hyper. You alerted the Hoenn Rangers.
My Cacnea saw it too. I would have loved to bring him in, but I could see the hatred in his eyes, and I've never seen that before. I've never ever seen that look on a Pokemon's face before. I asked around, the police couldn't do anything because he'd never been caught. They had no evidence. Only rumors about a lonely old man. There was a ranger in my town, Mara. You might have heard Gray talking about her. She tried to investigate him herself. She couldn't get the permission she needed, because rumors don't warrant that kind of thing. So I took a walk one night, and chance would have it that I watched him come out of a bar. I didn't want to get spotted by this guy, not when he was drunk like that. Cacnea stayed behind, out in the open. Sure enough, fucking old man started picking on him. And I watched. I watched again. I watched that old man kick him. I kicked him so hard, man. I couldn't watch that, so I came out. Everything happened so fast.
Don't go there, Hyper. Don't tell me.
Poor guy evolved on the spot.
You alerted the Rangers.
Right there in front of him, and I told him to hurt him back. And when that old man didn't get back up, I saw what he did. What I had done. I wanted to run away. To turn back time and undo it, or just forget that anything happened, but I couldn't help but feel safe. That old drunk would never hurt another innocent soul again. And over time, things in the city started to get better. That old man was caught out, killed by a Pokemon that he pushed too far. No one looked any further. People weren't just relieved. They seemed thankful that they'd never have to hear about him again. I did that. The world was better for it. Cacturn and I, we did something before, and it was good. So I started listening to more rumors, investigating where the police wouldn't and where the Rangers couldn't. And it just didn't stop. Mara always talked about how good people just couldn't do what was good when they needed to. I had a feeling that she knew. Just never said anything. Before I knew it, bodies were piling up. 4 in the end. Bad people who always seemed to slip through the cracks couldn't slip away from me. She was She was always the reassurance that I needed to know that I was doing something good, and Cacturn. He just, after a while, seemed darker. I should have seen it. One night I was doing my thing, just not to put a damper on it, just trying to find some guy I'd been researching. And before I did what I had to do, I always made sure that they deserved it. I had to be sure that the world would be better off without them. And stupidly, I lost sight of him. Lost sight of the guy. And then I heard something behind me. And before I could think, just did what I had to do. I told Cacturn to attack.
Ivor.
It was so dark. I didn't know. I didn't know it was her. It was her. Mara had followed me, and she'd finally put pieces together, the rumors, the timing, the way other people stopped talking. When I walked into a room, she wasn't there to stop me, and not first. She was there to understand. I just didn't give her the chance. It was so dark. I was already wound so tight. I was so convinced that every shadow hid another monster wearing a human face. I reacted the way I trained myself to act. I gave the command before my brain caught up to my heart, and I couldn't shout at him in time for him to stop. She hit the ground, and I just felt everything go quiet. She didn't die right away. That's the part that still visits me at night. It's the reason I don't sleep, Nick. She was alive just long enough to look at me. She wasn't afraid. She was just disappointed.
You're lying.
She'd finally seen the end of a road that she hoped I'd never walk. She told me that justice without restraint isn't balanced, it's just more violence. Then she was gone. She was the fifth.
What are you talking about? You weren't you were not behind those. It was evil team violence. That wasn't you.
I was filling in the cracks, Nick, and that blood is on my hands alone.
It couldn't have been.
I was breaking foundations, Nick. I wasn't protecting Pokemon. I know that now. Why do you think I'm here? If there was any way to atone, this was it. To take her place. To fill the role that I took out. What did it say? Tell me it didn't say what you think it said. You know, I stopped after that. Not because I was afraid of getting caught, but because the weight of what I was doing finally scared me, because I did something that I could never take back. If I took one more step, there wouldn't be anything worth left saving. There wouldn't be anything left of the balance that I claimed to care so much about. So I left. And I buried the man that I was. I traveled around for a little while. And I heard rumors of a new frontier, a place to start over. And look at me now. Fraud. Coward. Killer. Look at what's left of me because I lied. And was it worth it, Nick? I don't think it was.
Was it?
I tried to do what I thought was the right thing. But good men don't really know what's right. They shouldn't even care. They should just do good things because they're good. And look what I did. 5
Good men!
dead bodies. Nick.
You've murdered a colleague of mine!
And I murdered my friend. I will never, ever walk away from that. I will carry that burden forever. And you took me in. That was my chance. Not so I could continue this kind of work, but because I could start over. I could fill the hole. I could do something good, Nick. I could finally do something good. Just because it was good. The right way. Like she hoped I would. I've never been so lucky and unlucky in my life to have people like you in it. I said I wasn't here for forgiveness. So you do what you have to do.
You leave me. I hope you realize this. You leave me no choice.
You do what you gotta do.
You know what I have to do.
What are you waiting for?
You know it damn well. Why are you doing this to me?
I couldn't live behind the mask anymore, Nick.
You're breaking my heart. I trusted you. With all my heart. You and Billboy have been with me. Since day one. Since before the roof was on the office building.
I miss those times. So, if you'll allow me, I'd like to formally resign, sir. You just do what you gotta do.
Hand me your badge. Hand me the jail key.
I'm truly sorry for what I've done here today. The Rangers need to be pure. And without me, you can finally be what you were meant to be. No more lies.
Hopper. I don't know if I can do this without you.
Do what? Everything that you've already been doing? Long before you met me? Long before you met any of us? I notice you've taken the time to surround me, so what are you waiting for? I've never been so ready before in my life to finally do something good. And if that means paying for what I've done, then so be it. That's the way to atone. That's what's left.
You and Billboy have restored my trust in the system, and now you're breaking it down again, piece by piece. You realize that I have to take you in.
I do. Well, I don't think I can let you take me. I've confessed, and I've done what I need to do.
Piper, don't do it.
Hopper. You,
As much as I hate to say it, I don't think my work is quite finished.
you're under arrest.
And you just
I
gotta
have
try
to.
and stop me.
Hyper! No!
Get back here.
Don't let him escape.
Charizard, out!
Hopper!
Let's go after him, Fluffy.
Stairs are this way. I went the wrong way.
Hopper, this isn't you.
I wanted to be just like you. Why would you do this?
I'm sorry it ever had to be like this.
Hyper. You've hurt me.
I had to do it, Bill. I had to do the right thing.
No.
You know this isn't
Don't
gonna end
do
well.
this. Bill, do you see him?
I don't know, boss. Do you see him? Fuck. Where'd he go?
He has to rest.
You keep going. Fuck! You fucking bastard.